6 in the morning for the men's cross country World Championships of 2009, the 20th holding of Mountain Bike World Championship cross country. And haven't we seen the sport evolve? We'll get into some of the technical aspects of these bikes as the race gets underway. A very, very difficult technical track. For those of you just joining us, we saw Irene Kalentieva come and win the women's race from behind. She went back to 21st position, and the reason for that was a broken chain. All right, so we're getting close to the start now. In the starters' hands, they get given the 1 minute, then the 30 seconds, then the 15 seconds, and anywhere between 15 and 0 seconds, the starter's permitted to shoot the gun. Plate number 1, Christoph Sauser, the 33-year-old from Switzerland. Plate 2, Jose Hermida.
30 seconds to start.
We've got the 30 seconds.
Not going to get dropped in this section, and he's going to try and conserve a little bit. Oh, but there he goes now, so called that wrong.
Yeah. But that's it. It's hard for us to read as well, because both of these guys have got a different agenda now, and they're probably revisiting it every 100 meters or so. You know, Schurter's attacking, and then Absalon's answering it. They're really down to their last 5% of energy levels as well. They're going to be absolutely toasted by the time they cross the line, and that's great to see, because that's what racing's all about, being able to judge it perfectly, put in 100% all the way to the line. You don't want to have too much left in the tank at the finish, because you wonder what you could have done if you hadn't kept so much being conservative, and you don't want to die before the line. So they seem to have timed it perfectly. Through the feed zone, a lot of encouragement here from the different teams and staff, and Schurter's trying to attack again. Wow,
you see, Nino's definitely got a distinct advantage in the sprint, and even if Absalon comes back to him now, when they kick out of that last corner,
he's going to have nothing
left. Nino's just showed him, you know, he's got that sprinting power in his legs.
Yeah.
And Nino's actually opening the gap there, so this is really good and looking good for the Swiss.
If he's smart now, he's got the gap, and he's going to ask Absalon to use energy to get up, and once he gets up, he's got nothing left for the sprint. Fascinating riding and really intelligent riding by Nino Schurter. As you say, he's a big race day guy. He knows how to ride the big events, getting the bronze medal in the Olympic Games, winning the World Championship in under 23. Really, really talented big day rider. And it's great to see someone taking it to Julian this year, because let's be honest, in any discipline, in any sport, domination can get a little bit humdrum for the fans, and they like to see the leaders mix it up a bit. And we don't wish anything bad on Julian, but this is a fascinating race. Look at him now. This is Nino Schurter coming into the last 500 meters or so of the race, and he's got a gap of about 10 meters.
Well, you know, in a race like this, 10 meters is all you need. They're going to be going really fast to that last finish line. And, you know, if he gets to that last corner with a 5-meter gap and Absalon can't even get into the slipstream, I think that'll pretty much seal the race for him.
Yeah, he's actually been a 4-time world champion, Nino Schurter. He's about to make it 5. He won He's won under 23 twice, he's won a team relay, and he's won a junior world title, and he's about to try and make elite a part of his CV. Let's see if he can do it. The crowd is going nuts down here. A huge crowd has come down from the hills to watch Nino Schurter try and make history against the great Frenchman Julian Absalon. Nino Schurter has 1 corner to go. Can he do it? He's got the power in his legs. This is the rider to watch, and he's done it. Nino Schurter from Switzerland will take the 2009 UCI World Championship. He hasn't acknowledged it yet. He's having a good look behind. Now he realizes Nino Schurter is 5-time world champion, first time as an elite. What a fantastic ride. Intelligent bike racing by the Swissman. Really, really fantastic riding.
Man, that was a phenomenal. I don't think any of us could have called that at the finish. I thought we were definitely coming down to a sprint finish, but Nino taking the advantage we at least expected.
Yeah, he really was pulling on Absalon there, and Absalon could not answer the challenge. And this is now 3rd and 4th. This is the race for bronze medal now. We have Jose Hermida. He's a wily competitor. He's right behind Vogel. He might be able to plan a sprint here. He's watching what Vogel's doing. Race for the bronze medal. It's not all over yet, folks. We've got 1 more medal to give away. Silver's gone to Absalon, and now the race for bronze. Here's Hermida trying to round up Vogel on the outside. They'll come down to the hairpin. This is underneath the Nissan banner. They've got 1 more corner to go. Vogel in the lead. It's a slippery surface there. You can see how cautiously they're trying to take it, and here comes Hermida. Can he do it, or will it be Vogel, who expended so much energy early in the race? But it looks like it's going to be Vogel. Vogel, bronze medal, gold and bronze for Switzerland. Silver for France, and Jose Jamira, slightly dejected I would think, but a great race by the Spanish rider. They're the two riders. What a great tactical race by them from the very, very beginning. You could see they had an agenda, and they've come home with the medal. They've got gold and bronze for Switzerland. A fantastic race by the two riders from the Scott-Swiss Power mountain bike team. Thomas Frischneck, you would be a very, very proud man indeed back in Switzerland watching this race in 2012. I'm sure you'll see Nuno Schurter at the head of that field. As you see the rest of the riders coming now, this is Jose, sorry.
That's Perot, I think.
Yeah, that's Perot coming in there. Jean-Christophe Perot, silver medalist from Beijing, coming in 7th. And that should be Todd Wells coming in 8th. That's a great ride by him. Finished 5th here last year. And wasn't a complete field last year, so to finish 8th, I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, that's definitely a career best for him, and I'm sure he's going to be really stoked with that.
It's hard to get it all to come together. This is a one day in the year race. You've got to have it all come together perfectly for the World Championships, and anything can go wrong, whether it be illness, injury, a crash, a mechanical, and to get an 8th place, I'm sure Todd Wells is very, very happy. Coming in 9th now, Kulhavi. This is Christoph Sauser coming in 10th. So Kulhavi Yaroslav from Czech Republic, and he's been a top under 23 rider before. Sauser coming in 10th place. We'll bring the top 15 in for you. This is 11th place Fontana. He was up there at the very, very beginning. Won his gold medal earlier in the week in the team relay. And this should be our next French rider coming in. This is rider number 19, and that's Stéphane Tempier. He's definitely picked up some places, the young rider. First year elite, riding for the Bianchi team, comes in 12th place, scoring another great result for France. They've got 4 riders in the top 12 as we work our way through the field now. This is a Swiss rider coming in. Just looks like it could be Gujan from the Cannondale team coming in. Yes, it is in 13th. And Sven Nys comes in, the cross-country cyclocross king, and he takes 14th. And here's our first Australian in 15th place, receiving warm applause from the crowd. Well, it's been great having you in here, Barry. An amazing race, piece of history unfolding before our eyes, and I really, really appreciate your comments today.
Cool, thanks a lot for having me, Martin.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the UCI World Championships cross country. What an amazing race it is and was. If you stayed up late, thanks for staying with us. You saw a lot of great action here. You can see now some replays of where Schurter tried to snap the legs of Absalon, and he did it time and time again in the last half of the lap. Here he did it again through breakout, and then again heading towards the start finish. He didn't raise his arms too early. He knew he hadn't had it won yet. He was waiting to see that line come under the front wheel before he really acknowledged the win. But there he is, Nino Schurter. What an amazing ride. Well, thanks for joining us. As you know, downhill kicks off tomorrow, and then in a week's time we'll be over in Switzerland for round 7 of the UCI World Cup. Join us on Freecaster then. Thanks for now. Bye-bye.